Welcome, everyone. Today, I want to share an inspiring story that reminds us all of the power of perseverance and the strength that comes from facing challenges head-on. Imagine a young man named Jack Ma, who, after applying for a job at a prestigious company, found himself standing alone among 20 hopeful candidates. Out of those 24, 23 were hired, and Jack was left behind. It would have been easy for him to feel defeated, to let that moment define him. But instead, Jack chose a different path. He understood something profound. Failure is not the end. It's merely the beginning of strength. With a heart full of determination, Jack became an English teacher. His monthly salary, a mere $12. But what he gained from teaching was far more valuable than any paycheck. He discovered vision, confidence, and the ability to communicate with the world around him. Jack learned that every setback is an opportunity for growth, a chance to build resilience and character. In a world that often equates success with immediate results, Jack's journey teaches us that the road to achievement is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Each obstacle we encounter can either break us or make us stronger. Jack chose to let his experiences shape him, to turn his failures into stepping stones toward his dreams. So, what can we take away from Jack Ma's story? First, it's essential to embrace our failures. They're not a reflection of our worth, but rather a part of our journey. Each time we stumble, we have the opportunity to learn, adapt, and rise again. Second, we must cultivate a vision for our future. Jack didn't let his circumstances dictate his path. He envisioned a world where he could make a difference, and he pursued that vision relentlessly. Let's also remember the importance of communication. Jack's ability to connect with others opened doors that would have otherwise remained closed. In our own lives, fostering relationships and sharing our ideas can lead to incredible opportunities. As we navigate our paths, let's carry Jack's spirit with us. When faced with challenges, let's remind ourselves that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Let's be resilient, stay focused on our vision, and never underestimate the power of perseverance. Thank you for joining me today. I hope Jack Ma's story inspires you to embrace your journey, no matter how difficult it may seem. If you found this message uplifting, consider following or subscribing for more motivational content. Remember, your story is still being written, and every chapter holds the potential for greatness.
Today, let's dive into an inspiring story that reminds us of the power of vision and perseverance. It's a tale that begins in 1995, when a young man named Jack Ma touched a computer for the very first time. As he searched for the word beer, he stumbled upon a world of options: American beer, German beer, Japanese beer, but to his surprise, there was no mention of Chinese beer. In that moment, a spark ignited within him. He realized that China needed a presence on the internet. Imagine the scene: a room full of friends, laughter echoing as they dismissed his idea. They thought he was chasing a fantasy, a dream that was too big for reality. Banks turned him away, investors scoffed, and the world seemed to conspire against him. But Jack Ma held on to his belief with unwavering determination. He saw a future that others couldn't envision, and he refused to let their doubts drown out his passion. This story is a powerful reminder that the path to success is often paved with skepticism and resistance. It's easy to feel discouraged when those around us don't share our vision. But what if we chose to see their doubt as fuel instead of a barrier? Jack Ma's journey teaches us that belief in ourselves can be our greatest asset. When we encounter obstacles, we can either let them define us or use them as stepping stones toward our goals. Jack faced countless challenges, yet he persevered. He built Alibaba, a platform that transformed the way people in China and eventually the world conducted business online. His story is not just about success. It's about resilience, innovation, and the courage to stand firm in the face of adversity. It's a testament to the idea that every great achievement begins with a single, often ridiculed, idea. So, what can we take away from Jack Ma's journey? First, believe in your vision, even when others don't. Surround yourself with those who uplift you and challenge you to grow. Embrace the setbacks as part of your story, not the end of it. Remember, every successful person has faced doubt, but it's how they respond that sets them apart. As we wrap up, let's carry this message with us. Your dreams are valid. And your ideas matter. Don't let anyone dim your light. Keep pushing forward. And who knows, you might just change the world. Just like Jack Ma did.
Today, I want to share an inspiring story that reminds us all of the power of perseverance and belief in our dreams. It's the story of Jack Ma, a man who started with nothing but a vision and a group of friends in a small apartment. Imagine this, 17 friends gathered in a cramped space, fueled by ambition but facing a mountain of doubt. They were embarking on a journey to create Alibaba, an idea that many dismissed as impossible. In those early days, trust was scarce and profits were even scarcer. Jack Ma faced rejection after rejection, yet he held on to a mantra that would become the heartbeat of his team. Today is hard. Tomorrow will be harder. But the day after tomorrow will be beautiful. These words weren't just a motivational quote, they were a lifeline. They encapsulated the essence of resilience. Jack understood that the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty. But he also knew that every challenge was an opportunity to learn and grow. For years, Jack and his team toiled without seeing the fruits of their labor. They faced skepticism from investors and the market alike. Yet, through it all, they remained committed to their vision. They believed in the potential of their idea, and they believed in each other. This unwavering faith eventually paid off. Fast forward to today, and Alibaba stands as one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world. Jack Ma transformed from a humble teacher earning just $12 a month to one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. His journey is a testament to the idea that success doesn't come overnight. It's built on hard work, tenacity, and an unshakable belief in what you're creating. So, what can we take away from Jack Ma's story? It's a powerful reminder that the road to success is often paved with challenges. But if you stay focused, keep pushing forward, and maintain your belief in your vision, the day after tomorrow can indeed be beautiful. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this story motivating, consider following or subscribing for more inspiring content. Remember, your dreams are worth pursuing, no matter how tough the journey may seem. Keep believing, and who knows what you can achieve.
Today, I want to share a story that embodies resilience and the power of perseverance. It's a tale that reminds us all that the journey to success is rarely a straight path. Instead, it's often filled with obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But what truly matters is how we respond to those challenges. Let's take a moment to reflect on the inspiring journey of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba. His story is a testament to the idea that failure is not the end, it's merely a stepping stone on the road to success. Jack faced countless rejections early in his career. He applied for jobs and was turned down time and again, including a notable rejection from KFC. Imagine that. A company that would later become a giant in the industry didn't see his potential, but instead of letting those rejections define him, he chose to learn from them. He embraced each setback as an opportunity to grow, to refine his vision, and to strengthen his resolve. Jack Ma once said, "Never give up. Today is tough, tomorrow will be tougher, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." This quote encapsulates the essence of resilience. It's a reminder that the struggles we face today are not permanent. They are part of a larger journey, one that can lead us to brighter days if we keep pushing forward. Think about your own dreams and aspiration. How many times have you felt like giving up? How many times have you faced rejection or failure? It's easy to feel disheartened, to think that perhaps you're not cut out for your goals. But remember, every successful person has faced similar challenges. The difference lies in their ability to keep going, to maintain their vision, and to believe in themselves even when the odds seem stacked against them. When everything feels impossible, that's when your true character is revealed. It's in those moments of doubt that you have the chance to rise above, to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Embrace the journey, with all its ups and downs. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your dreams. So, as you navigate your own path, hold on to Jack Ma's wisdom. Let it inspire you to push through the tough times, to learn from your failures, and to keep your eyes on the horizon. Remember, the sun will shine again, and your perseverance will pave the way for your success.
Today, I want to share a story that's not just about success, but about resilience, belief, and the power of dreams. If you're feeling overwhelmed, facing rejection, or contemplating giving up, I invite you to take a moment and reflect on the incredible journey of Jack Ma. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, is a shining example of how perseverance can turn dreams into reality. His story is not merely about accumulating wealth. It's about the unwavering belief in a vision when the odds are stacked against you. Imagine starting a venture with no technology background, no coding skills, and facing constant skepticism from those around you. That was Jack's reality. Yet, he didn't let that deter him. Instead, he focused on what he could do, building trust. In a world that often emphasizes immediate results, Jack's journey reminds us that success doesn't happen overnight. It's a process filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But through it all, he held on to his dream. He believed in the potential of e-commerce when it was still a nascent concept in China. He saw possibilities where others saw obstacles. This is a powerful lesson for all of us. The impossible is possible if we refuse to quit. Think about the times you've faced rejection. Maybe you applied for a job and didn't get it, or perhaps you poured your heart into a project that didn't pan out. It's easy to feel disheartened, to question your abilities, and to wonder if it's time to throw in the towel. But remember Jack Ma. He faced countless rejections, including being turned down for jobs he desperately wanted. Yet, he didn't let those experiences define him. Instead, he used them as stepping stones toward his ultimate goal. Believing in yourself is crucial, especially when no one else does. Surround yourself with positivity, seek out those who uplift you, and keep pushing forward. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Jack's story teaches us that success is not just about talent or resources. It's about tenacity and the courage to pursue your dreams against all odds. So, if you're struggling right now, take a deep breath and remind yourself of Jack Ma's journey. Embrace your challenges, learn from them, and keep moving forward. You have the power to turn your dreams into reality, just like he did. Today, we're diving into the heart of what true leadership really means. It's not about being the smartest person in the room or having all the answers. Instead, it's about inspiring others to come together and fight for a vision that's bigger than themselves. Think about it. In times of uncertainty and challenge, what we often need most is hope. A great leader is someone who can ignite that spark within a team, encouraging them to persevere even when the odds seem stacked against them. Jack Ma, the visionary founder of Alibaba, once shared a powerful message with his team. If we don't give up, we still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure. This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of resilience and determination. So, how can we embody this spirit of leadership in our own lives? First, it starts with fostering a sense of community. When people feel connected, they are more likely to support one another and work towards a common goal. Create an environment where everyone's voice is heard and valued. Encourage open dialogue and collaboration. When individuals feel they belong, they are more motivated to contribute their best efforts. Next, share your vision passionately. A compelling vision acts as a guiding star, helping others see the bigger picture. Paint a vivid picture of what success looks like and why it matters. When people understand the why behind their efforts, they are more likely to rally together and push through challenges. Use stories and examples to illustrate your vision, making it relatable and inspiring. Moreover, be the embodiment of hope and positivity. Your attitude can be contagious. When you approach obstacles with optimism and a can-do spirit, it encourages others to adopt the same mindset. Celebrate small victories along the way, acknowledging the hard work and dedication of your team. This not only boosts morale, but also reinforces the belief that progress is possible. Lastly, lead by example. Show your commitment to the vision through your actions. Be willing to roll up your sleeves and work alongside your team. Demonstrating your dedication will inspire others to do the same. Remember, leadership is not about authority, it's about service. It's about lifting others up and empowering them to reach their full potential. As we wrap up, remember that true leadership is about bringing people together and inspiring them to fight for something greater. Let's embrace the challenges ahead with hope and determination. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this message inspiring, don't forget today, I want to share a powerful message that resonates deeply with anyone chasing their dreams. Life can sometimes feel like a series of closed doors, And it's easy to feel discouraged when faced with rejection or doubt. But here's the truth. Every no you encounter is just one step closer to a yes. Think about it. Every great success story is filled with moments of struggle and setbacks. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, faced countless rejections before he found his path. He didn't let those closed doors define him. Instead, he used them as motivation to push forward. He transformed his failures into stepping stones, each one guiding him closer to his vision. When people laughed at his dreams, he didn't back down. He built his dreams brick by brick, fueled by the belief that he could create something extraordinary. And guess what? He did. Jack Ma's journey teaches us that history isn't written by those who give up. It's written by those who dare to keep going, no matter the odds stacked against them. So, what does this mean for you? It means that every time you face a setback, you have a choice. You can let it defeat you, or you can rise up, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger, to refine your vision, and to become more resilient. Remember, the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. Embrace the journey. Celebrate the small victories along the way, and don't be afraid to dream big. Your dreams are valid, and they deserve your unwavering commitment. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek out those who uplift you and share your vision. Let their encouragement fuel your passion. And when you encounter negativity or doubt, use it as motivation to prove them wrong. Your determination can turn skepticism into admiration. As you continue on your journey, keep this in mind. Every great achievement was once considered impossible. So, keep knocking on those doors. Keep building your dreams, no matter how many obstacles you face. You have the power to create a future that others may not yet see. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this message inspires you to keep pushing forward, no matter the challenges ahead. If you found value in this, please consider. Today, I want to talk about something that resonates deeply with all of us, the journey of overcoming failure. We often look at successful figures like Jack Ma and see only their triumphs. But what we sometimes overlook is the mountain of challenges they faced along the way. So, let's take a moment to reflect on this powerful lesson. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, is a perfect example of someone who turned setbacks into stepping stones. His story is not just about success, it's about resilience. He faced rejection from countless jobs, including opposition at KFC, and even struggled to get his first business off the ground. But instead of giving up, he embraced those failures. He learned from them, adapted, and ultimately transformed them into the foundation of his success. Now, let's pause and ask ourselves, what about you? What will you do with your failures? Will you let them define you, or will you rise above them? It's easy to feel disheartened when things don't go as planned. We've all been there facing disappointment, feeling like we've hit a wall. But remember, every setback is an opportunity in disguise. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. Think about it. Every successful person you admire has faced their share of failures. They didn't achieve their dreams by avoiding challenges. They faced them head-on. They understood that success is not a straight path, but a winding road filled with bumps and detours. The key is persistence. It's about having the courage to keep moving forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. So, when you encounter obstacles, don't shy away from them. Embrace them. Analyze what went wrong, and use that knowledge to fuel your next steps. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. Each time you rise, you become more resilient, more equipped to tackle whatever comes your way. As you navigate your own journey, keep Jack Ma's story in mind. Let it inspire you to view failures not as dead ends, but as valuable lessons. Surround yourself with positivity. Seek support from those who uplift you, and never lose sight of your goals. Your dreams are worth the effort, and every setback is just a part of the process. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this message resonates with you and encourages you to embrace your journey, no matter how challenging it may seem. If you found this inspiring, consider following. Today, let's dive into an inspiring story that reminds us of the power of trust and innovation in the face of skepticism. Picture this. It's the late 1990s, and the internet is just beginning to take shape. E-commerce is a foreign concept to many, and the idea of making payments online feels like stepping into the unknown. This was the reality for Jack Ma and his team at Alibaba. They faced a monumental challenge convincing people to trust online payments. Imagine the fear that gripped consumers. They were hesitant to put their hard-earned money into a system they didn't fully understand. But Jack Ma had a vision. He believed that for e-commerce to thrive in China, they needed to tackle this issue head-on. He famously stated, "If we want e-commerce to grow in China, we must first solve trust." With that conviction, he set out to create Alipay, a revolutionary payment platform designed to protect both buyers and sellers. The concept was simple yet powerful. Hold the money securely until the buyer confirmed they received their product. This innovative approach was a game changer. However, it wasn't without its critics. Many laughed at the idea, calling it foolish and insisting it would never succeed. But Jack Ma and his team didn't let the naysayers deter them. They believed in their mission and the potential of their idea. They understood that trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, whether personal or commercial. They persevered, working tirelessly to build a system that would not only facilitate transactions, but also foster a sense of security and confidence among users. Fast forward to today, and Alipay has transformed the landscape of online payments, not just in China, but around the world. It has empowered millions of people to engage in e-commerce, opening doors to opportunities that were once unimaginable. This journey is a testament to the idea that with determination, innovation, and a commitment to building trust, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. So, the next time you face skepticism or doubt, remember Jack Ma's story. Embrace the challenges, believe in your vision, and don't be afraid to innovate. Trust is built over time, and every step you take towards your goal is a step towards creating a brighter future. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this story as motivating as I did, today, let's dive into an inspiring story that showcases the incredible power of vision and resilience. It's a tale that reminds us all that the path to success is often paved with challenges, but it's how we respond to those challenges that truly defines us. Imagine a young man named Jack Ma. He faced rejection after rejection 10 times turned away by Harvard, and countless job applications met with the same disappointing response. Even KFC said no to him. Yet, instead of allowing these setbacks to define his future, Jack chose to see them as stepping stones. He recognized that every no was just a part of his journey, not the end of it. Jack Ma's story is a testament to the extraordinary power of vision. While many saw obstacles, he saw opportunities. He understood that the world was changing, and he had a unique perspective on how to navigate that change. This vision led him to create Alipay, a platform that transformed the shopping experience for hundreds of millions of people in China. It didn't just change how people shopped, it revolutionized the entire industry. What can we learn from Jack's journey? It's simple, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary lies in our mindset. When faced with challenges, do we let fear dictate our actions, or do we embrace the possibilities that lie ahead? Jack Ma teaches us that resilience is key. It's about believing in ourselves, even when the world seems to say otherwise. Think about your own life. Have you faced moments of rejection or doubt? It's easy to feel discouraged, but remember that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Just like Jack, you have the power to turn challenges into triumphs. Embrace your vision, no matter how distant it may seem. Surround yourself with positivity and people who uplift you. Seek out inspiration in the stories of others who have overcome adversity. Let their journeys fuel your determination. Remember, the road to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns that can lead to incredible destinations. As we reflect on Jack Ma's remarkable journey, let's carry forward the message that with vision, resilience, and a positive mindset, we can achieve extraordinary things. So, the next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, what opportunities can I create from this? Thank you for joining me today. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content. Let's continue to uplift each other and chase our dreams together.